All right. Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome to our live trading session for today. So, on this session, as usual, we're going to be analyzing the market, and I'll be giving out free uh, scalping signals. All right. So, if you don't have enough money in your account, I'll suggest you go fund your account right now. Okay. Um, if you don't have enough, I'll suggest you make a top up. Just click on the banner where deposit with benefit is written on. It will take you to the deposit page. Okay. Once you are on the deposit page, um, if you deposit $10, so I also have a premium group where I give signals. I give signals. I give market report and market analysis. Here, we have limited time. This session is just for an hour, and then I give scalping trades. But in the premium group, I give intraday signals, signals where you don't have to sit with the chart or check your trade every time. So it's a set and forgetting. All right. So to join the premium group, you just have to fund your account on this live stream. Now, if you click on the banner where deposit with benefit is written on, it will take you to the deposit page. When you get to the deposit page, if you deposit $10 will get you into the premium group for 14 days. That's 2 weeks. If you deposit $15 will get you into the premium group for 1 month. That's 30 days. And if you deposit up to $200 will get you into the premium group for 1 month. And then you also get a live session with me. Okay, a live private session. All right. So on the session, I can teach you how to become a profitable forex trader. If you don't know how to trade, um, we can also talk about maybe risk management. If you are already a forex trader, they just need gearing up. All right. So guys, fund your account, and please note, whatever you fund on this live stream is going into your trading account. All right. So all the benefits I've listed out, you get to enjoy them for free. Okay, so you're not paying anything uh, to get to the premium group. You just have to fund on this live stream, just for me to know that okay, you want to join the premium group. All right. So enough of that. Let's go into the forex market. Let's see what's going on for today. So we took this trade yesterday. Okay, yesterday evening, I sent this to the premium group, and you see the market just hit our first TP. Okay, we made massive profit from this trade. You see, so these are the benefits of becoming a premium member. All right. This is the second trade. The first trade also went into profit. Okay, the first trade was the gold. All right, the first trade was gold. So I had predicted the gold to buy. And when the market got to this level, I told them to secure their profit, okay, which they did, and everyone made good profit before the market starts falling to the downside. Okay, so these are the benefits you get to enjoy if you become a premium member. And to become a premium member, all you need to do is fund your account on this live stream. And to do that, just click on the banner where deposit with benefits is written on. All right. So for today, let's start with the forex space. Okay, let's start with the forex space. All right. So I'm gonna start with the first instrument I have at the top. So I'm gonna be starting with AUDCAD. This is the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar. So let's see what we have on AUDCAD. Let's see what we have on Aussie. Okay. So this instrument is also called Aussie Canadian dollar. So yesterday I made the analysis here. I said the market was going to drop down, and you see the market is still dropping from the exact point I had marked out, where I said the market is going to drop down. So the market, you see, the market is making a bearish move from that exact area. All right. So all right. So you see how I was able to predict the exact reversal point. So if you want to learn how to do this, just fund your account with $200. Then you get to have a live session with me. Okay. Um, so for the live session, I'll be able to teach you, how I'm able to do this. All right. How I'm able to get this precise, price point, reversal points. All right. So let's see if we can get an entry here. So after the first entry, after this point, first touch, you see the market made another reversal. The market made another pullback into that same zone, giving us, the second touch. So now let's see why the market made another reversal and gave the second touch. Let's see what happened here. All right. So you see, when the market got to this level, there was consolidation. Okay, the market started consolidating around this price point, and you know got back into this block, and that was how the market made this short bullish move. Okay, so the market is currently approaching the area where it had created a bullish move earlier. So let's see what is going to happen for this trade. For this market, I'm not going to enter, I'm not going to open any position. Rather, I'm not going to open any position for this trade. And the reason is because the market has already made a pullback from this level. So what I'll do here is I'll wait for the market to come back into this block. Okay, I want to see what will happen when the market gets into this block for the third time. Okay, we already have the first time, the second time. So the third time will be if this market gets into this block. Okay, so when that happens, I want the market to close below this block, below this other block, right? So when the market close below the other block, um, it means the momentum of the selling market is high. Okay, so that is when I'll be looking for a sell opportunity. Okay, that is when I'll consider opening a sell position. All right, but for now, I'm just going to wait until this block gets taken out. All right, so one of two scenario is going to play out here. It's either this candle gets into this block and then reverses back to the upside, okay, or it breaks the block. All right, so whichever one happens first, um, that is the direction we are going to make our decision on. All right, okay, so let's go to the next pair. Let's go to the next pair. The next pair, AUDCHF. All right, so let's see what's going on with AUDCHF. All right, so for AUDCHF, the market is currently on this zone. All right. So what happened here is we have this little support zone. Okay, we have this little support zone. It later got broken though, but you see the market is currently retesting it. Okay, and remember what I said about structural break. When we have a support, getting broken, then the support will turn into a resistance. Okay, and if it's a resistance that gets broken, then the resistance turns into a support. And that is what is currently happening here right now. Okay, so this was initially a support level, and it got broken to the downside from here, you see. And then right now the market is trying to make a retest. Okay, so it's pulling back into the support zone, turning it into validating it to a resistance. Okay, so right now what happens when the market touches a resistance level? What happens? The market will sell. All right, and you see right now that the market is touching the previous support turn resistance. You see the market is about to sell. Okay, and what we have here is a bearish candle. Okay, indicating a selling strength. So let's go down to the lower time frame. Okay, so we are currently on 30 minutes time frame, and on the 30 minutes time frame, let's quickly take a small analysis to see if this aligns well with our previous analysis. All right. Okay. 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 So for this, um, okay. So since I didn't catch this movement earlier, I'm not going to place a trade from here. Okay, and the reason is because if you look closely, I have a line here indicating um, you know a minor support level. Okay, so a minor support level can turn to a major support level. All right, so that's why you need to be very careful with your entry positions. Okay, so even if the level is a minor level, you still have to wait until the market gets to that level. All right. So when you get maybe like a rejection, a candle pattern, indicating that the market is going to reverse, then you can open the position. Okay. But don't just assume that the market or the level is a minor level and then you just decide to place a trade. The level can get, the market can just reverse from the level. All right. So for AUDCHF, all right, for AUDCHF, we're going to wait until the market comes back into this level. Okay, we're going to wait until the market comes back into this level because here we have a very tiny fair value gap. Okay, we have a very tiny FVG. All right, so we have a tiny fair value gap here. So I would wait for the market to come back into this fair value gap before I open a sell position. All right, so going down to the smaller time frames, let's check the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so on the 15 minutes time frame, as you can see, where we marked out as our fair value gap has already been mitigated on the lower time frame. Okay, the level has been mitigated on the lower time frame. So for lower time frame, for the 15-minute time frame, the level is invalid. All right, that's what it means basically. All right, so let's see if we can have another level. Okay, so here right now we can have our entry from here, and then our stop loss can just be above the mitigated fair value gap. Yes. All right, so this is AUDCHF, and we are currently on the 15 minutes time frame, and the market is currently, aligning itself to this other block we have here. All right, so I think we should move it to the other block instead of the fair value gap. The fair value gap has already been mitigated. Okay, so let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, I want to zoom out to see what is going on here clearly. Okay, okay. You see, this had already been mitigated. This level has also been mitigated, right? And then we have our stop loss there. All right, so the confirmation we are waiting for here right now is um, a candle formation. Okay, a candle formation. Okay, so once I get a rejection, um, all right, so we are currently back to the 15-minute time frame, and we have less than 7 minutes to the end of this current candle. Okay. All right. So let's see uh, how this candle closes. Let's see how this current candle closes. Because what I currently have here is we have rejections, and they are facing the opposite direction of, you know, where we want it to be. Okay. All right, so we have less than 6 minutes to the end of this current candle. So let's see how, the candle closes, and then let's see if let's wait and see if we can, make a decision from the current pattern we have here. All right. So let's quickly take a glance at AUDJPY while we wait for CHF. All right. So for AUDJPY, you see the market is currently sitting on a resistance zone. Okay, we have a resistance zone here, and the market is currently respecting the resistance level. Okay, it's respecting the resistance level. You see, we have the first retest and the second retest. So let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if we can get an entry here. All right, so I like the candle formation here better than what we have on AUD CHF. Okay, so the rejection here is indicating a sell. Okay, it's saying the market is going to sell, even though it's not going to sell for the whole of the day, but at least we are going to catch our peak from here. Okay, so guys, let's open a sell position on AUD Let's open a sell position on AUD. So let's see how much we are risking on this trade. Okay, AUD sell, and our stop loss is okay. So the stop loss is 100.222. All right, that's close to $3. Let's see if we can reduce this a bit. So we have a high here, and okay, down to 9. All right, I think this is better. Okay, this is better. So we have a candle high, and um, all right. Let me share the stop loss first, because our trade is running. Let me share the take profit and the stop loss. All right, so we have a take profit and a stop loss for this trade. I'm using this high as my take profit level. I don't think the market is going to go above this level, okay, above this high. So if the market goes above this above this high, then that means the market is changing direction, okay. So my take profit would be on this level where we have the last bearish candle here, okay, before the break of structure, right? So let me update let me update our take profit level. All right. Okay, so we have our first trade, AUDJPY. So let's quickly check on AUDCHF. Okay, we had analysis on. and our entry point. We are waiting for our entry point to get triggered before we open a position. Okay, so the previous candle ended and it's not giving us, the kind of candle formation we want to see. Okay, it didn't give us the kind of candle formation we wanted. Okay, let's move on to the next. All right, so here we have AUD USD, the Australian dollar against the US dollars. All right, and we are currently on the 1 hour time frame. So I made this analysis. I guess I made the analysis yesterday. Yeah, and as you can see, the market has been respecting the analysis. Okay, so here we had the trend line drawn out, and as you can see, the market closed above the trend line, made this pullback, and the market has been bullish after then. Okay, so the market has been bullish afterwards. All right, so let's see if we can enter, we can open a buy position to continue with the market trend. Okay, to continue with the current market bullish trend. So as you can see on the 15 minutes time frame, we have a liquidity purge, from here. And then after that, the market continued its bullish trend, giving us a change of character here. So right now, this is the area where we have, okay, so this is the level where we have a fair value gap. So we have a fair value gap here. All right, so let me label that so we can, easily identify FVG. Okay, we have a fair value gap, and then we have another block. Let's use the other block instead. So we have fair value gap, we have other block. Okay, so let's see if the market is going to, go below our fair value gap and our other block, or if it's going to create a rejection here. Uh, Okay, so what we want to see here is a rejection like this one. Okay. Um, I want to see a long wick with a small body, preferably a bullish small body. Okay. So the market is currently sitting on a support level. So once I get a good rejection, I'm going to open a buy position here. All right. So this is a good level. I'm just waiting for the buy opportunity to, align well before I open the position. So we are currently on the 15 minutes time frame and we have about 8 minutes to the end of this current candle. Let's go down to the 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if we can get a quick entry. All right, so we are currently on the 5 minutes time frame, and on the 5 minutes, as you can see, the candle formation doesn't seem like the market is going to buy, but let's just wait. Okay, let's wait and see what happens after the end of this current candle. Okay, so I think I will prefer to get the rejection from the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, since that was our initial time frame, the initial time frame we did the analysis. Because what we have here on the 5 minutes time frame is not looking good. Okay, but once the 15 minutes gives us the confirmation, 5 minutes is going to align with what is happening on the higher time frame. Okay, so if 15 minutes is saying the market is going to buy, uh, 5 minutes doesn't have any choice than to align with what is going on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so on the 15 minutes time frame we have 5 minutes there about the end of the current candle. So once the candle closes and we are provided with a good entry opportunity, we are going to open a buy position. So guys, get your account ready. You can stay on AUD USD chart. Okay, so when I give the instructions, you can open your position immediately. right? Less than 4 minutes to the end of the current candle. So hopefully the candle stays this way. So I don't want this to close inside anywhere inside this box. Okay. And I'll prefer the market, prints a bullish candle, a very small bullish candle with a long wick. All right. So that way we, have the confidence that the market is going to buy. All right. All right. So the candle is printing bullish, and this doesn't seem like a rejection anymore. Okay. I don't want the body of the candle to be this wide, to be this large. I just want a small body with a long wick. Okay. And what we have here is a big body and a small wick. All right. So the candle, went beyond expectation. I mean, I wanted the candle to have just a small body and a long wick, right? But the opposite happened here. Okay, let me see if we can still enter for this trade. Our stop loss will just be here, and our take profit will be on the high, which is this high. All right, so uh, okay, so guys, let's not force trade. Uh, so our confirmation didn't meet here doesn't mean that we're not going to get another entry on another pair. All right. So they just leave this trade, to keep running. Let's make analysis from another pair. So what we wanted to see here was a small body and a long wick. Okay, but instead the candle ended up printing a small wick with a long body, right? So let's go to popular instruments, popular pairs rather. Okay, so let's analyze Euro AUD. Okay, let's analyze Euro AUD. So for Euro AUD, we have a fair value gap around this level, and we also have another block just right above the fair value gap level. Okay, we have another block here. Then we have a fair value gap here. Uh, okay, so our fair value gap is here. All right, our fair value gap is here, as you can see on the lower time frame. Okay, so uh, the market is aligning, with what we have here, which is our level. Okay, but I'm still not comfortable with the pattern. I would have preferred, the market comes into this level. Okay, we have multiple levels here, and the market didn't actually reverse from gap we have here. Okay, the market went above the fair value gap. You see, and the market is supposed to, reverse from either a fair value gap or another block. So what happened here right now means that the market didn't reverse from, either our the fair value gap or the other block. All right. So I'm not gonna open a position on Euro AUD uh, because I don't see where the market is reversing from. Okay, or what is causing this bearish move. All right. So if market is selling, there should be a reason why the market is selling. And if market is buying, there should also be a reason why the market is buying. Okay. So this market is currently selling, and I don't see the market reversing from either the resistance level or the fair value gap level. Right. So I think the market is going to come back into this level, right, where we have another block. I think the market is going to come back into the other block, Or wait, let's go to the higher time frame. I think the market can, maybe respecting a higher time frame. Okay. Okay, so we have a fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame, but it's not aligning well with what we have on the lower time frame. So guys, I think for this analysis, I would prefer if the market comes back to this level, make a retest and then sell to the downside. All right. So this is what I hope the market is going to do. Come back into this level. Okay. Go down to this fair value gap, make a retest, and then go down further. So this is my prediction for this market. Okay. All right. So I'll just keep an eye on Euro AUD. Okay. Once the market reverses and come back into this level where I have my resistance box drawn out, um, I'll probably send this to my premium members. All right. So guys, if you want to get this, click on the banner where deposit with benefit is written on. Go fund your account. Okay. So if you click on the banner, it will take you to the deposit page. All right. So when you get to the deposit page, if you deposit $10, $10 will get you into my premium group for 2 weeks. If you deposit $15, $15 will get you into my premium group for 1 month. And if you deposit up to $200, $200 will get you into my premium group for 1 month. And then you also get to enjoy a one-on-one live trading session. Okay. So let's go to the next pair, which is the Euro AUD pair. Okay, so you see it's similar to what we have on Euro AUD. Okay, so let's continue. Let's check on more Euro pairs. All right, so this looks a bit different. Okay, let's see what we have on the higher time frame. So the market is currently rejecting from this zone, from this price point. Let's see why the market is rejecting. Let's see if it's a good level to trade from. Okay, so earlier we've had the market rejecting this level and then breaking it to the downside. Okay, so after the break to the downside, the market made a retest, and this is the retest. All right, so the market has come back to the level for the second time now. Okay, So let's go down to the lower time frame. Let's see if this is a good retest. If the market will start selling from this level. Okay, so on the lower time frame, let me switch to 5 minutes time frame. All right, so on 5 minutes time frame, we have this widely open fair value gap. Okay, so this is my point of interest, the 50% of the fair value gap. All right, so I want the market to go back into the 50% of the fair value gap and sell from there. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for Euro CHF also. Um, I'll see if the market is going to reverse from that point. Okay. So guys, remember our trade on AUD Okay. So when you start making good, profit, make sure to secure your profit. Okay. You don't have to wait until the market hit TP. All right. So when you start, making good profit, make sure to secure your profit. So securing profit means closing the trade, running out of the market. Okay. So since I'm not going to be here to, keep watching the trade, I'll suggest when you start making good profit, close your position and wait for another signal. All right. So back to Euro CHF. And then for AUD USD, let's quickly see what's going on there. We had an analysis earlier. Okay, we had an analysis earlier, and right, we have few more seconds to the end of this current candle, and this seems like it's going to give us the rejection we waited for the last time. Okay, so let's see if the candle here is going to close with a small body and a long wick. Few seconds more to the end of this current candle. All right, so I hope this candle stays this way. Okay, so if it stays this way, it's a good confirmation to enter for a buy. Yeah, good. Okay, guys, let's open a buy position on AUD USD. AUD USD. First of all, let me see how much we are risking for this trade. Okay, let me quickly check how much we are risking on AUD USD. AUD USD. Okay, So the TP, the stop loss didn't work out. I guess um, the stop loss is too small. All right, 0643884. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna copy out the take profit and the stop loss for this trade. Please make sure to you know input them on your trade. Okay. Take profit and stop losses are very important. So they protect your capital. Stop loss protects your capital if the market is going against you. Take profit protects your capital when the market, you know, get to the price, your specified price point. Okay, so the market doesn't go on a straight line. You want to have a take profit on, so the market doesn't reverse when it gets to the point you are supposed to get out of the market. Okay, so guys, enter the take profit and the stop loss. Okay, so I believe everyone has entered their take profit and their stop loss. All right, so guys, make sure to check your trade when you start making good profit. In fact, the position is currently in profit. Okay, if you enter the trade immediately, I gave the signal. You should be seeing profit by now. All right. So guys, that will be all for today. Make sure to check your trade. Once you start making good profit, make sure to secure your profit. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day and bye for